Okay. So I'm gonna just wait for everyone to join. And we'll ask what we want to read, I guess. Tired. I want to ask the chat something, but oh well. We could read Fear Garden. That would be a nice one to read, since some of my viewers haven't seen it yet. Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick while we're waiting. Where's my Pinterest? Oh, now it's all filled with... Okay, give me a sec. You know, I'll do it later. Let's go back. I guess I could write while I'm waiting for people to join. Let me just find my keyboard. Where did I... Oh, here it is. Oh. Okay. So... Hold on, I'm gonna check my notifications. Okay. Oh. Hoping that would stay. Okay. What do I want to add? was just working on chapter 10 while I waited for everyone to join. Hold on, I'm gonna put my chair back to place. We can still continue working while we wait for the others too, because I want to ask everyone what they want to read. Patrick, yeah, they said that they had to go to the pool with their family in a little, so I wasn't expecting them to join for long. I guess I could pull up all the stories that I have saved while I'm waiting. My lord. Okay. So we could always read my other AU, that one, but it's more a little emotional and stuff. Or we could read, hello! We can either read my other AU or we can read Fear Garden. Those are the two choices. Fear Garden is very long, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that. The shortest one. Okay, I'm going to go to my other AU then. Okay. Alright, this is another one of my AUs. Personally, the one that I don't work on as much, but it's fine. Roses for the road. You know, that reminds me, I have plans with Golf Ball for an infinite food source experiment. Tennis Ball got up from one of the bench seats. Oh my god, it's already happening. Okay, tennister. We could walk together back to the hotel. It's getting late. Penn got up from the bench as they walked into the crowded lobby. My bad. They went their separate ways. Penn sat with Light and Bottle. Tennis Ball went upstairs. Golf Ball's door was opened. It was a little weird because normally she... Number where? Number where? A little weird because she normally doesn't like... Just keep reading. Okay. Penn sat with Light and Bottle. Yeah, the Light switch and Bottle because they're friends. Light is... I know. I wrote all these before I knew it was spelled like that, so I gotta edit it. She doesn't like the door open. It probably just got cold, Tennis Ball thought. Tennis Ball walked towards the door. As he opened the door slightly, he felt a shock to see Golf Ball laying on the ground, chunks of her head scattered across the floor. It looked like someone was banging her aggressively. It's supposed to say head, okay? So, banging her head aggressively on her desk. Tennis ball rushed over to her, picking. Oh my god. Tennis ball rushed over to her, picking her up in his feet. It's supposed to say his feet. Mind my typos, guys. She was cold dead. Be nice to me for the numbers. We're not gonna say it. She has been bleeding for, let's say, 5 to 7 hours by now. Tennis ball was too stunned to say anything. Tears came down fast on his face. He looked around fast for any signs of who did this, but all there were chunks and blood and a small pile of random flowers and a note. Tennis ball put golf ball Tennis ball put down golf ball gently and closed her eyes. He got up and grabbed the note. You don't deserve anything. The note, it was crumbled and had fast handwriting. Tennis ball looked at the note for a long time until he heard someone walk up to the door. Tenfolk. No! Oh my god. I keep forgetting that you guys say stuff like that. Oh my god. Heard someone walking up to the door. What the forest happened here? Tree gasped out, looking at golf ball and tennis ball. Tennis ball looked at him. Tree could tell he was crying. As Tree walked in, TB looked at the note and started crying again. Oh no. This is very sad and old, and I don't like it. This is probably why I never continued it. I don't know. TB sobbed as he looked at Tree. TB can cry. Oh my god. Bruh. Tree took TB out of the room and closed the door. They walked down the stairs, and then I did a poll asking if I should continue this. And they said yes, so I guess I had to continue it. I'm changing the talking style in this one. Two of us will stay the same. Instead of Tree said this and that, it will be Tree this and that now. I think oh wait, I'm not gonna read that all. You guys can read the warning if you want to. I'm not gonna read it though. As Tree and TB came down the stairs, only Penn saw them. He got up, thinking TB was wanting to hang out because GB was probably busy or something. Before Penn could wave at TB, he saw tears drawn down TB. Tree and TB went to the middle of the room. People, I have an appointment, an appointment. Did I miss a word in that sentence? I'm pretty sure I did. People, I have an announcement. No, I didn't. an announcement to make. The attention of the room came to Tree. Pen, what happened? TB looked like he's been crying. Listen, an accident has... It wasn't an accident. Someone killed Golf Ball on purpose, Tree. Wait, what? You're joking, right? Why the hell would he joke about that donut? But none of the recovery centers are working due to the floods, and 4 and X aren't here anymore. Gelatin, what do we do? There's a murderer in the hotel now, and we have no recovery centers. I'm pointing my fingers at Pillow. People, please, you're not helping. What do we do, Tree? The one person that could build the recovery centers is dead, Tree. Us Death Pactors will keep everyone safe. If we get enough information, we can declare who's the murderer. We do that. Tennis Ball could build the recovery centers to recover Golf Ball so she can confirm who killed her. Oh, I didn't know you were still here. That's scary. Pen, but TB is probably in too much of a bad state to do his sciencey stuff. Can't basketball? Oh, I wrote ball 2 times. My bad. Can't basketball help him because she's a nerd too? Guys, please, let's calm down. Yeah, well, y'all were talking. TV went up the stairs. It's probably not the best time to discuss this. Well, he should suck it up. People could be dying right now. But they aren't, are they, Fries? We are all fine. Nobody is dying at the moment. TV is upset. He lost his best friend. Wouldn't you be upset if Puffball went missing? Whatever. God, do you always have to be a mean one? Audible gasp. Guys, okay, let's be done with this, guys. Corny got in front of Basketball and Fries. Why do you even care? Golf Ball never liked you in the first place, and you always had a grudge against Tennis Ball. That was in BFDIA, Fries. You should care. You should... Oh my god. Time for... I'm not yelling. My brother and mom are awake, bro. I can't be yelling. That was in BFDI, Fries. You should care. You, Golf Ball, and Tennis Ball were friends, weren't you? Guys, please, there's no need for this. Like you said, that was in BFDIA. I don't care for her or Tennis Ball or anyone here. Well, maybe you should. Oh. The yelling continued. TV sobbed at the top of the stairs. Case. He dried his eyes when he heard someone walking. You okay, bud? It's okay. We can get through this. It's just tough for everyone. No one expected someone to die while the recovery centers were down, and not enough people like GB too much, so some people are being a little mean. No hard feelings to GB and you. I think GB was an amazing person. Right. Do you want to stay in your room till things settle? Okay. TV went to his room. Penn got up, and walked over to GB's room. He thought he was a Death Pactor before, and he needs to help his pal to be with this. So he took the job of looking for clues. He walked in the room only to step back in disgust. He took a deep breath and looked around for clues. TB was right. It couldn't have been an accident. To Glory, too much to be an accident. Who could have done? Who could have so much hate towards Golfball to do this? So many people. Okay. It was a 50-50 between Fries and someone else. And I don't think I have another chapter after this because I feel like it's gonna be like well, I haven't finished the other chapter, so that's basically it. Do you guys want a small sneak peek at chapter 10 on here? I guess that's what I can do. Let's go all the way to chapter 10. Okay. Golfball got up from her bed, grabbing a bag and some notes, and went reading to writing. Yeah. Well, I'm not writing in it. I'm just reading all this. Maybe I could write while you guys watch, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably read something else. Something short. I know a creator who makes a really good story, but it's short. She went out before anyone could wake up. She went far into the forest. She needed to grab things for the cure. Tennis Ball told her it was too dangerous and that they should just wait till they know more. Golfball didn't listen, obviously. She carefully moved through the forest, grabbing a few things along the way. Soon she would arrive at the hotel. The wind blew cold. Shush. It's like yes. So, you know one of those handle bags that look like a purse? It's basically that. So she only has to put it around herself, not on her, she doesn't have to hold it with her shoulders because she got no shoulders. She has no shoulders. And yes, Golfball can move fast in a forest. There, I've answered your questions. Golfball alone, one muttered. She sat on the roof of the hotel. This could make this easier, she smirked. Golfball went to the front of the hotel. She watched the creaking door swing with the soft wind. This can't be good, she muttered. She looked around for a black hole. I said that she doesn't have shoulders. That's why she's wearing this purse bag. Because she got no shoulders to have an actual bag. I'll draw my characters later, I guess. Okay, sorry. It's okay. Where was I? But no use. One carefully watched the little ball walk around. Golfball made her way to the front door after circling around the hotel. She took a deep breath, closing her eyes, and walked through the doors. When she went through, she opened in surprise a blue and yellow like room. It was tidy and clean. She was sat in a seat by a light blue star. Okay, boy. Okay. Where am I? I saw that too. That would be nice. What happens if I just added that? Divorce tennis ball and the world is saved. You can no longer get with him. Wow, okay, I'll sign it. I only like tennis ball in a platonic way. One popped into her chair. What? Shush. I talk first. One interrupted. Hi, Golfy. I've been waiting for a while now. Golfball squinted her. It's supposed to say eyes. My bad. Squinted her eyes. Squinted at her. It's supposed to say at her. And never mind. Golfball squinted at her. I'm in the same situation as you. I have a friend that needs some serious help. Golfball looked at the floor for a while. She was seriously injured, Golfball, and I have everything you need for the cure. If you help me, I will help you get your friends back and save the world, and they'll learn to appreciate us together. What do you say? Golfball thought for a little, but nodded. The magic that was holding her back disappeared, allowing her to move around and talk. Wait here, I'll get her. One walked to the other room. Golfball sat in the chair. She thought she'd be back by morning, but this might take a while. Hopefully, they're not too worried. Golfball! Donut scurried through the tower. There was a bunch of shouting and calling out for Golfball and Book. Book wouldn't have just left like that without telling me, Winner. What am I going to do? She could be getting eaten by those things. Taggy, it's okay. We'll find her. She'll be safe. No worries. Winner reassured Price Tag. Tennis Ball, we're gonna look outside for them, okay? Penn said, holding the door for the others. Tennis Ball was muttering things. Hey, bud, you good? No, Penn, I told her to not go outside and grab things 'cause it was too risky. Yet, no, she never listens, and now she might be dead, and I have no idea where she could be, and Tennis Ball, she's not dead, I promise. I know she doesn't listen for her own good, but that's what makes her tough. Penn smiled. Tennis Ball gave a little ha-ha with some tears. I guess you're right. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how you could doubt her. Penn gave a little nudge to Tennis Ball. They went outside with the others. They walked through the woods together in hopes to find GB and Book alive. Penn, should we be out this far? Bottle whispered to Penn, holding on to him. We'll be in and out. Don't worry. Pen said, holding onto Bottle. Suddenly, everyone stopped walking. Book, oh my god, what happened? Taggy sat next to Book, sobbing. Donut went over to Book and Taggy. Donut checked Book. She's dead. She's been bleeding since last night. Donut looked at the others. Tennisball backed up from the crowd. If Book is here dead, Golfy must have been eaten already. Tennis bro, are you okay? Pen asked. They might be out. Yeah, Book's dead. Last chapter, she died. Do you remember who? Wait, I think only Bread and Cookie were there for the last bit. But, Pencil, Pencil killed Book for killing Ruby. So, yeah. We need to go back. They might be out here, Pen. We need to go back till we know what happened, Tennisball whispered. Hey, guys, Book wasn't attacked by those things. She was shot multiple times, Donut said, going over to TB and Pen. Does that mean one of us killed her? Pen asked. I don't know. Maybe there was a survivor that TD didn't see. They were probably scared and confused and shot Book on accident, thinking it was one of them. Donut tried to reason. Maybe. Tennisball said, we should find Golf Ball before something happens to her too. Donut said, right. Tennisball said, but we shouldn't bring everyone, Tennisball whispered. Donut and Pen nodded. Alright, guys, let's go back. We'll look later, but right now we need to make sure we're safe, Donut announced to the others. The group walked back to the tower. Tennisball, Pen, and Donut were talking in GB's room. And that's basically all I have right now. Let's see. Okay, so first Fanny died, then Tree, then wait, hold on. So Fanny died by 4, Tree died by 4, Ruby died by 4, so Ruby died too. Ruby didn't die to 4, Ruby died to 2, because they encountered 2, and now they know what his special ability is. Then when they got back, Lai was suffering. Her lungs were infected, so Tennisball had to operate on her and stuff, and it didn't work out, so she died, and then Book got killed by Pencil. Yeah, those are all the people that died. Bruh. read this one because I remembered this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that one first. The salty scapegoat? I don't know what that says. Tennisball climbs the stairs up Golf Ball's underground factory. It's been months since everything It's been a month since everything happened. The thing that destroyed Glicky is slowly making it go extinct. Soon enough, it drowned and the teapot... What? Hold on, I'm having trouble reading. Soon enough, it will drown, and the teapot crew needs to escape. Except the fact they are not the teapot contestants. There is no teapot, not anymore. Oh, my bad. Clears though. Attention everyone. Leader Golfball has ordered all of you to come outside her factory. She was setting up news to announce thank you. She has set up news to announce thank you. He put down the speaker, waiting outside the factory. I don't know if I want to read this anymore. I like it because I read it in my head, not that way around. I don't know what to read anymore. I mean, I should probably get back to work on my thingy because I want it done by today. So, I'm gonna end